What's going on YouTube? It's Donnie all day. So I have something today that I want to bring you guys. I've got this cow skull. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like a cow skull. And we're going to do something pretty cool with it. Now, if you've been with me for a while, you might remember that I did a deer skull. I went walking along the Mexican border in Douglas, Arizona, and I found a deer skull, and I took it home, and I turned it into this. And I gotta say, it came out really cool. You can see I used a whole bunch of blue stones, some red paint. I gave it some earrings, and the thing came out pretty sweet for a piece of bone that was left to rot in the desert. Now we got a piece of art. So I figure, why not have two pieces of art? So this one, you can see it's already whitewashed. I got down in Bisbee, Arizona, pretty close to the border. And I'm thinking this one would make a pretty cool piece. The teeth are a little busted out. I wish I had better teeth. I wish I had better teeth in this guy. But I think I'm still going to be able to make it work and do something cool with it. So it's primed. It's already been completely washed and given a nice coat of white primer on there. But now I got to add some paint. So on this one, I'm going to go with this glitter gold and do the whole thing over in that. And then I think I might just do like black accents and make it look really cool. So first things first, make sure the puppy isn't going to get sprayed with paint. And start working the paint on this guy. And I'll show you what that looks like when it's done. All right, so it's looking great. The problem is I'm running out of paint and it's definitely going to need another coat. But I can see where it's going to be at, and it's looking like it's going to come out pretty cool. I didn't really concentrate on the teeth because I think I'm going to do the teeth a different color. But all in all, I really like that gold glitter. I think that's going to be pretty darn sweet right there. Just piece by piece, man, piece by piece. No idea if this is going to pick up in the camera, but there is so much overspray. All you see is like gold glitter on the ground, and you're probably not going to be able to see it, but the dog got a little glitter on her head and her, well, everywhere pretty much. Well, anyway, I think I had enough paint to cover everything I need to cover. There is going to be some other stuff on there, so what's not covered will be okay. But I'm going to let that dry. And I think that gold glitter is pretty freaking awesome. Okay, so for the next phase, I got myself some black wire. I got myself some black roses, and I'm heating up the glue gun. So what I want to do is take the black roses, and I'm going to cut the heads off with the scissors I put behind me. And what I want to do is go maybe 1.5 inches below that. Maybe this is a wire and these scissors are not going to cut it, so I need actual wire cutters. Let me do that. Uh-oh. Now I should be back in business. So let's see, I want to go right about there. Cut that off. So apparently the fake flowers at Michael's aren't just cheap plastic. They're pretty good. So I got that one and that one. So now I have 2 flowers, and I want to set them not in the eye holes, but in the holes behind the eyes, and that's where it's gonna go. I have to find out if my glue is hot yet. Oh, let's see. It's almost there. It's almost there. So let me first take off this wire, and I have to figure out how exactly I want to wind the wire through, because I just want to make a random design, and I have to find the end for that, which is right here. And this is a really good filming job because you guys get to watch all the stuff that should be not recorded. All right, so let's get this going here. And I don't know how. There we go. There we go. So that's the other end. All right, so now I'm just going to try and figure out a way to go through some of the natural holes in this skull and wrap this wire. And I'll show you what I come up with. All right, so I got my wire wrapped the way I want it, and I even made a hook on the back so I can hang it on a wall. So far, that's coming along okay. All right, using the hot glue, I got the black roses exactly where I want them. All right, so I took an actual authentic Native American arrowhead and affixed it to the center of the skull because we want to kind of show life and death, beginning and end, the hunt, the trap. So everything is in there. It's bound. It's held back. It's killed. It's life and death. It's the glory that of all that is and was. And that's where the gold comes in. And now I got to do the teeth. All right, so the finishing touches, I just took the leaves off the stems, put them in different places, made the arrowhead black, and it's ready to hang. And just like that, I got some new wall art. So I do need to take a little brush and get in between the teeth. I couldn't do that with the paint marker or the paint pen, but you can see that is fantastic. Man, a little bit of ingenuity. That's all it takes. All right, that's it for this one. I am Donnie all day. Until next video.